So as you can see, spring is spring. So as you can tell, spring is sprung here at the house, and we're just about to leave to head up to the cabin. We're really curious to see how much snow is left up there. What's the matter, Hazel? She's getting impatient. We better wrap this up. But yeah, we haven't been up there in about 4 weeks, so we are curious to see if spring is sprung up there as well. Well, here we go. So we just arrived, and there's a little bit of snow in the driveway, but not too bad. Not as bad as I feared. We should have cleared that out and back in. So there's more fresh snow here than we first thought from the road. There's probably a good 8 inches of wet, heavy, slushy snow. So I'm gonna fire up the snowblower, see if it can deal with it or not. So we had a bit of an issue. Got the snowblower going, got the truck off the road. Got one pass almost down to the cabin and broke the belt on the snowblower, the auger belt. So from here on, it's hand shoveling. Did you get that? This is as far as the snowblower made it. You see all the snow has come off the cabin roof. Everything is soggy. No snow against the cabin anyways, but that is a ton of snow right there.
Oh my.
Just up against the logs. So yeah, it's just up against that bottom log right there. It's actually melted away, so not quite touching. So it'll be fine. Yeah, so that's what, 5 feet deep snow right there. Yucky. Okay, can't show you where we hide the key. Or do we even hide a key? We don't hide a key. Kylie's unlocking the door with the key we may or may not hide. Well, we made it. Chilly in here. It is 1 degree Celsius. Is there a bear out there after you? You're soaking wet.
Every time.
So I cobbled this here together so I wouldn't have to melt snow to get water just through the extra piece of eave trough down into this pail. I've already got 1 pail's worth already. Saved a lot of time having to melt snow on the wood stove. Got the barbecue heating up, getting ready to make some burgers. Kylie trying to thaw out by the wood stove. Hazel being as annoying as ever. What have you got on your nose? Wood stove starting to pump out some nice heat here now. What are we up to? What is it? 13 degrees? That's a close one. So it's 7:30 now. Oh, there goes our light. 7:30 now, so that'll last us till 8:30 tomorrow morning. Not sure what she's trying to do. Hazel? Just some pruning, I guess. So the generator actually ran from 7:30 right through to almost 10 o'clock, quarter to 10. So that's pretty good. It's a crispy morning out here. Everything that was wet and heavy yesterday is now frozen and stiff. evening. Wind is howling. It's only about -2, but it feels a lot colder. We've been working on the cell phone booster again today. Got a 10-foot piece of ABS pipe and extended it up. It's blowing around like a wet noodle. I don't know how long it'll last, but it seems to be working a lot better like that. It was still cutting out with the original piece we had in the last video, like a 3-foot piece. So we're going to try it overnight, make sure it stays consistent, and then in the morning I'm going to put the cable all up against the cabin properly and screw it all in place. Can you smell them?
She's ready for her second dinner.
Me too. I did come up and take the guard off the snowblower and found the problem. Had nothing to do with the heavy snow. That the main drive pulley is actually buckled. Looks like somebody pounded on it with a hammer at some point in the past. I bought this thing used a couple years ago. Got it for a deal, so can't complain. That's gonna be a summertime fix. Sunday afternoon now. We're just packing up to head home. It's still bitter cold and the wind is howling. Not at all what I expected from this weekend. You see how deep the snow is here. Okay, so that's a typical winter weekend up here at the cabin. Lots of snow, lots of cold. So I don't really do too much outside. Unless you have snowshoes on, you're not really going anywhere. Unless you're on the road. And so we just hung tight inside here, caught up in some reading, done some cooking. And that's about it. Just stayed in the warm. Hope you liked the video. Give it a like if you did. And subscribe if you feel like it. Thanks for watching. Take care.